Wow, you've been acting out the law at home for so long, right? Took Supa so long to finally sever the die-duncting leg. What does that mean? Alright, today old Mahjong will show you the test together. This one is from Zupa is an anti-MGX Unicorn Deng Zoo Beast Dragon Collection Edition. The box is indeed quite large. The pouring out was a pile of parts. I think I've said this more than once. Their clan was the largest among the others. The difference is that it also shines and is oily. Hey, you're in the exam, don't even mention this little lamp post. And this hand holding it feels great. QQ talk, you actually need to install it yourself. It seems the official one is needed too. Unlike the Divine Beast, it was cursed. The 3 shield racket groups behind him were installed in advance. Regular batteries are usually 3.5 milliamp hours. Oh, the stir fry can be done with hands, and it really does look like there are quite a few. Anyway, I don't need to stir things up, I can get started. I only use the modeling hands that come with his model. Parts and panels, take a look yourself. I can't say much, it's your tower. First, I thought about the price at first. I have nothing more to say about this quality. But you should always consider the Divine Beast Dragon. Mousepaw among these, Mousepaw is the cheapest. Look, I'm nitpicking here. Isn't this basically competing on quality over price? So when he sells it for nearly 100 yuan cheaper than these 2 prices, all the mistakes he can make are in my place. It's no longer a mistake, 100 yuan. What does it correspond to? I'm going to order a burger at a certain price. I can eat 2 in 1 meal. I can eat 24, 6, 80, 12, 14, 16 coins each. If it's about the right time, forget it. I've forgotten about it. Mystique, you already tricked me. But how much time did you actually do? I didn't calculate it. This time, I really forgot to calculate. Putting the beast dragon aside, let's not talk about it. After all, he was the old demon from before Bandai. As for the main unit, I haven't buried it in the long dragon before. For the divine beast, his combination is relatively comfortable. However, the seams on his body are relatively large. Because my rotating tire broke again. So for now, you can only use manual 360-degree display. Also, let's not do strength tests anymore. I believe its quality is unnecessary. Lighting up to display the effect. I'll turn on the background light first. The big background light on here is really too bright. In low light, you can see that the breathing effect comes by default. And the light transmission on his body is pretty good. It's not very translucent. There are also 2 modes like this green light. When you light up, you can clearly hear the Ming voice inside. The last level is red. Then the face wash turns green. There are only 3 effects in total. There's also the top quality type. No matter which unicorn it is, the quotation stage is probably the starting point I fear most. The scenery is safe, so it's basically changed. Of course, let's try again. This light can still turn on. Oh dear, you know if it's too bad. I opened it for him, but continuing the correct reading from the Xian Wang section was a very difficult task. So now I see these energy unicorns. Don't worry about any quality issues he has, or whether there are any fatal flaws. His energy already brought a huge crisis to my heart. I've estimated that 3 AA batteries can last for a long time. Takes about an hour to run out of power. Battery life is still decent. The rest is the shield, which blocks the shield from being inserted into the shield. Its reflective effect is much more noticeable. What am I supposed to say here? Anyway, once the lights are on, the visibility becomes even clearer. It must be because I set the light to green. It looks pretty good. Not bad. Overall, the Super Unicorn Crash feels pretty good. After finishing, there will be noticeable gaps on the outer armor. The price is also the lowest among the three, and the performance is very bright. As for whether you choose this model, what does that have to do with me? Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.